Morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're here in the Lake District at Coniston Water for a very special reason. Bring you back in a bit. Being the age we are, Doug and I have both grown up with the heroics of Donald Campbell and his amazing Bluebird K7. When the opportunity arose for us to attend the festival up in Coniston, we just couldn't resist. We'd made good time on our journey and made sure we were in the parking area by 9:30, but nothing could have prepared us for the day ahead.
Will be coming out at some point and hopefully doing a run, and the engineers are still working on K7, trying to get her to lift her skirts and pop off down the lake like everybody wants.
And just for once on one of our adventures, it certainly wasn't weather for ducks. The atmosphere was great and there was certainly plenty to see and do. So we're just waiting at the jetty for the launch of K3. We'll bring you back in a bit. K3 hydroplane was commissioned by Sir Malcolm Campbell in 1937. She broke her record 3 times and is powered by a Merlin engine, which essentially doesn't have the supercharger in it. Listen carefully for that unmistakable Merlin Rolls-Royce roar.
Was hoping beyond reality. And so, look, I really appreciate you all so coming today, and I really hope that Bluebird K7 picks up her skirts, lifts up her skirts, was my father's expression, and gives you all a fantastic display today. Thank you all for coming.
Thanks, Gina. Just start from mid-lake rather than going to the start pontoon. There we go.
Yeah. Today's pilot, Carl Phelps Halbard, would take K3 up to 45 miles per hour, a far cry from the 130 odd miles per hour that Sir Malcolm Campbell would have taken her to. As exciting as it was seeing K3 in action, what we'd really come to see was the beautiful K7. By the time Donald Campbell made his final record attempt, he was already the world water speed record holder. Fearing the Americans would beat his record, Campbell then attempted to set the bar even higher. His final and most famous record attempt will forever remain in the history makers' books. On the final run, Campbell reached almost 300 miles per hour, but as we know, it ended tragically. As a child, I could never imagine anyone being able to race K7, never mind race her once again on the waters of Coniston. So this week surely is the start of a new chapter for K7 and her wonderful restoration team. Just waiting for K7.
You have no clue. There you go.
At times, the waiting seemed unbearable.
K7. Have you seen the video of K3 with the drone? No. It is one of the best bits of film I've ever seen.
K7 must
Or
have
K3.
been.
So I'm hoping the drone, the professional drone, this drone, will be with K7 because they've got cameras in the cockpit on the sponsons, and that will be available. So you'll hear that kick in first. Right. Then about 10 seconds later, look for the flames They've not got any sausages they want for cooking or anything. But look out for the flames. But it's just...
Wait, I hear when K3 started up. Why is it explode?
Fuel.
It's fuel.
And I don't know if you heard, that's
like a boiler.
Yeah, that's a Spitfire engine without the supercharger. Stunning. And I was telling them down there that Carl, the owner, I said, what speed would you get it up to? So I get it up to 45 miles an hour, no faster. Your grandfather got it at 130, and he would start raving mad. So, well, fingers crossed. It'll be coming out very short.
Yeah.
The sense of anticipation as we waited for K7 was palpable.
Jay can't fly. He's also a hydroplane racer, so those two skills go hand in hand, so it makes him the perfect candidate for our second pilot.
What an incredible moment to be part of. Looking back at the footage, I can hear the emotion catching in my voice. It really was incredible. And finally, the moment came. The moment we'd all been waiting for. Bluebird managed to lift her skirts and reach about 100 miles an hour. It's breathtaking.
dedication and support, this would not have happened. So, you know, Jeff Carroll, Tracy Hodgson, Anne Hall, and the other trustees, you all need a huge, huge thank you from everybody that's here, because it wouldn't have happened. We all know it wouldn't have happened without you. And my father, I know, will be looking down and saying, well done, Dave, well done, Bluebird, well done, Coniston, and thank you, everybody, really, most sincerely, for everybody that's...
The engineering team have done a fantastic job to resolve it. Honestly, driving the boat is the easy part of this. If you look at the safety water team, the engineering side, and the community, that's what it's really about here. And it's a tremendous honour to do it, and to have Gina here, husband Brian, and Robbie. It just makes it all worthwhile. And that boat there inspired my father to break the unlimited world water speed record. I've known about it since I was a kid. I knew about it before any Australian cricket player or football player. And it's a tremendous inspiration. But I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I don't take it for granted. I know what I'm driving. I know the significance of it. You really, when I got up on the plane and finally went after, you know, a number of days getting it sorted, it was all worthwhile. And we had a little Robin come into the workshop today, so we know who that was. And yeah, I'm just grateful for people coming out and supporting this, because this is a tremendous piece of engineering and British excellence. In this day and age, people don't do things for God and country, and Donald Campbell did, my father did, so it's a tremendous honour. I'm very grateful.
Yay!
Thank you.
And that was the end of our day. I can't begin to tell you what a profound effect it's had on us both. Just purely magical and amazing to be part of such a historical day. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you'll join us on another adventure very soon. If you've liked our content, then please like and subscribe and hit that hype button.